So the first step in making your newspaper leaves is just to start applying some paint to newspaper. Whatever kind of paint you have is fine. You can use tempera paint, that's what I'm using here. You could use acrylic paint, watercolors if you have them. Just pick some nice fall colors if you like, or whatever colors you choose. So another thing you can do to apply the paint to your paper, if you want to start out with some leaf shapes, is you can trace some actual leaves. I just collected a few outside, and then I'm trying to paint in the outline of those so that I won't have to cut out leaves later. I can just cut these shapes out. Or you could just hand draw some leaf shapes as well and paint in those. So you can either apply paint to the whole paper, or you can just paint specific leaves. There's really no right or wrong way to get the paint on the newspaper. So I just want to keep applying paint in different ways to as many sheets of newspaper as you would like, or as many leaf shapes as you would like, in order to have a big collection of leaves for your garland. Then once you have as much newspaper painted as you would like, you're going to have to let it dry. So once you let your paint dry on your newspaper sheets, you're going to want to go ahead and draw some leaf shapes on there if you haven't already painted in those shapes. So you can trace actual leaves like I'm doing here, or you can just draw some leaf shapes or just make them up as you cut them out. However it works for you. If you don't feel like tracing them, you can just cut leaf-like shapes right out of the newspaper as well. You can also decorate your leaves in other ways besides painting them. You can use markers like I'm doing here, or you can get some glitter glue if you have that, or just glitter and decorate them in other ways as well to make them pop and sparkle. Once you have a pile of leaves as big as you would like for your garland, you are going to start punching holes in the bottom of the leaves so that you can string them on whatever ribbon or thread you have to make a beautiful garland.